I have been summoned to go to the Hero Zone. I'm not sure why, because I am the most out of shape person on this ship. I can guarantee you, by far, the most out of shape person on this ship. So let's see why I'm being summoned.
So we didn't win, but we had fun. I didn't know I was gonna come in here and sweat.
This was Tink's Neverland Challenge. Exclusive to the treasure.
Oh, really?
It was like a lot of puzzles. You guys did great though.
Yeah, it was a lot of puzzles.
I was cheering them
Now, are you guys going to brunch right now?
No, we already did brunch.
So you guys could stick around and watch the finals, which is the TikTok treasure trials. It's like Hungry Hippos, where they're in like rolling chairs. You can see them right there.
They roll the chairs up and they grab the balls and then they...
Oh, that's awesome.
So from the top, it'll probably look really cool.
Okay, cool. Thank you guys.
Well, you guys enjoy brunch?
You guys always have all the knowledge. I'm like, I just run into stuff.
You want to know?
That's
Here's
the way
another
to do
little
it,
fun
though.
fact about the treasure. Not so fun, but sort of a fact. Right? I said this in our videos.
Not even a fact.
It is a fact. So on the Dream and the Fantasy, there's the Midship Detective Agency, right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
On the Wish, there is Uncharted Adventure.
Right.
On the Treasure, there is
Nothing.
Right, I noticed that.
I noticed that yesterday.
Currently. They say that they're going to work on something.
They want to do
Yeah.
something that doesn't use the phone.
Right.
They want something that only uses the band.
I like that idea.
So yeah,
I like that. 'Cause
And also, did you guys see? They got us some cool stuff. A wicked ornament for my tree. So cool.
That's because I knew she was not gonna buy anything at that play because she wasn't gonna wait in line.
No, the line was so long. So this is so nice.
That is
And then for the
awesome.
boys, some little pullback. They're gonna love this. They're gonna fight over them.
got that
They're gonna
here?
love it.
No, I brought them.
You?
Yeah,
That reeked of you.
yeah, that's because I know she loved Wicked.
Actually, June, this one's from you.
Right.
Oh,
Thank
I remember now. So it's going to come back to me.
This is like Christmas all over.
That's awesome. I believe these are the finals of the Tink's Neverland Challenge, the final winners. And so that's what's going on in here right now. It looks like a lot of fun. I saw Tim and Ray participating earlier in this challenge, and it looked like a lot of fun. So Tink's Neverland Challenge is exclusive to the Disney Treasure. I don't know if Ray mentioned it, but today is a C day, and so it's going to be a real chill day. Playing on the Fundavision on deck 11 is Moana. So this is a great time to sit back, relax, grab a lounge chair, and watch Moana, one of my favorites. Ray is all ready for the Haunted Mansion.
I'm absolutely not. So y'all, please, this is 7. Please don't look how crazy I look. I don't know why he's putting me on camera. I didn't do my face yet. I didn't put on jewelry. I didn't even comb my hair. I just took a shower and threw on clothes. So yuck. Ew. I have a half an eyebrow.
Haunted Mansion Hannah is out here. Brooke and Trey are about to play Shuffleboard. They both don't know how to play, so this is going to be interesting.
Stop this one down. Yeah, that was good. Go ahead, you're good.
Okay, Trey got 7.
Oh yeah, not for them.
I'm at the Sarabi Lounge. There's stuff for crafts.
It's mariposas.
Ah, mariposas. This looks awesome. I want to say they have something equivalent to this on the Disney Wish, if I'm not mistaken. So I remember doing the arts and crafts in the Encanto Celebration on that ship, but let's see. This is the Encanto Celebration in the Sarabi Lounge, and Arlette, myself, and Brooke are going to take part. The Encanto Celebration is about to begin. What is it, you may be asking yourselves? You are invited to celebrate the wonder and excitement of Encanto with music, dance, crafts, and more. Join us at Encanto Celebration. Who knows, there may be a surprise or two at this fun celebration. And I think I know what the surprise is. I'm almost sure I know what the surprise is. It's a wonderful surprise. Who's that, a moth?
Mi nombre is Mallory, and I'm so excited to welcome you here to our celebration. I see you've all been working on our beautiful crafts. You're working on some mariposas. Can you hold up your mariposas? I can't hear. Can anyone name all 3 of Abuela's children? Ooh, no multiple choice this time. Julieta, Peppa, and Bruno. Oh, you are too good at this. Yes. All right, here we go. We don't talk about Bruno. No, no, no.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
I love a fiesta.
We're in line for the 2 o'clock matinee show of Beauty and the Beast at the Walt Disney Theater. I will tell you this as a quick tip. Get in line early because the lines get long early. So if you got a chance to get in line early to get a good seat, do that. Because if not, who knows where you're going to be sitting. So we got in line early. like an hour early, and now we're waiting in line, and we're still like not at the front of the line, and we got here an hour ago. So my advice, get there early. And the line is long on both sides. Just so you know, there is a 6 o'clock show and an 8:15 show. Just depends on when your dinner is when you're gonna catch the show. They did offer an early matinee show, so that's why we're here. I guess we weren't the only ones with that idea. But you can catch, there's 3 shows today. You can catch one of either. I don't think the line's gonna be any different in any of the show times. So we have some movement going on. So we're about to enter the Walt Disney Theater to watch Beauty and the Beast. We've seen this play on several occasions. It's a great one, and that's why we're in line. See it again. We have some pretty decent seats. We are like 3 rows back. There'll be no filming or videoing of this production. So gotta put the camera down. But I'll let you know right now, there's no use for me giving you a review after, because I'll let you know right now. I've seen it. It's great. And if you have a chance to see it, see it. Every single production of it, see it. I loved it. Beauty and the Beast, that was a wonderful production. It is a tale as old as time. Every time I see it, it's just heartwarming. I saw Ray crying. Ray, I saw you crying.
Oh, I love you.
It's a beautiful story, a beautiful production, and they did a great job of giving it to us. So kudos to you guys. Great job.
We're at the Haunted Mansion Parlor, and we are going to get a couple little drinks. I want to show you guys what's in here. This place is super neat. If you are a Haunted Mansion fan, this is the place that you want to visit. It is amazing in there. It is so awesome. There's lightning when you first walk in. Sometimes it's just a bunch of different sceneries that just keep changing. Like if you notice this piece of glass, they have spiders. Look. There's a spider, there's a spider. The way that they decorate it. Look at the wallpaper behind me. This is their signature wallpaper. I want this wallpaper. The door handle is a snake. You guys see that? I don't know what this is. A lion? All right, here we go. This area over here was available, so I asked Brooklyn to sit down for me because I want to kind of walk around and show you guys some of these things first. Look at the lamp. I think it's a gargoyle, but look at this. Look at the details, and look at the details of the wall and how it matches my dress. They do have this little bar area up in here, which is pretty empty, and we are actually on a sea day, which I thought it was gonna be way crowded, so hopefully people are out doing their own thing. So we have time to get drinks. I hear birds. I hear crows. I feel like we're in haunted. That's like the portal window.
Serpents and spiders,
Madame Leota!
tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Let there be music from regions beyond.
Awesome. Here is the menu for the Haunted Mansion Parlor. They have cocktails, wine, beer, and spirit-free, which means non-alcoholic. They do have a couple different drinks. These are like beers. They tell you how much alcohol's in them. This is an IPA. This one is a pale ale. And then, oh, that's because someone already had it clicked into beer. So here are the cocktails. I will tell you now, the final vial and the last catch come in these souvenir cups if you want to purchase them. If not, it is a separate charge. One is $50. The last catch is $60. You do have to add gratuities to it, so make sure you remember that. Or you can probably just get the drinks solo. We are going to get one of each because I want to show you guys what the tiki mugs look like. They are beautiful. They have a couple over here on the bar if you just want to look at them. But I actually want to buy one of each. If you just want to get the tiki mugs, you guys can actually get a soda in them if you don't want alcohol. They do have different sodas that you can get that kind of look like Cloudum. It's really pretty. I didn't open any yet. I did buy a couple of them just because it had Haunted Mansions on it. And I was just like, this is unique and it's so pretty. So I'm just going to keep them. But like I said, they have beers and they have non-alcoholic things. So let's go in and order our drinks because I want to sit in here and watch this thing. I want to watch this bar just keep lighting up to different things because it is pretty magnificent. I feel like we're on a ride. Ready? Hey. So Brooklyn brought it to my attention that if we take this menu and rotate it, it's something. What is it, Brooke? Do it. Put it down. Show me. Show us how it works. Show us how it works. Ooh, so what do we do? Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Oh, awesome. On the menu, I'm gonna go on and order this and let's see what this is all about. One of them is a St. George and the other one is a 5 Trail. I didn't even read what the ingredients were. I just knew it was kind of exciting because they're gonna come in that little holder thing and I was like, that's so cute. You don't get to keep it, but I do just wanna try it. Basically both drinks they're like $15 each. You get 2 drinks, so they're $30. I figured that this was the price. But you know how we were moving the red around? I was like trying to move the price to make it cheaper, but it didn't work. It stayed there. It's $30, so it's gonna be $30.
Would you like to see the ghost?
Yes. Oh, that's the ghost in there. Okay.
And then you choose how much you like.
Oh, okay.
This is the lemonade one.
Lemonade, okay.
Cream soda.
Okay.
Then you have the ghost as well.
So am I gonna be seeing ghosts after I drink these?
You might not sleep very well tonight.
Here we are with the 2 drinks. Let's sample these bad boys. Now, he said one is a cream soda. The other one is a lemonade. If the drinks are too strong, I can add more of the lemonade or the cream soda to my drink, but cheers. The cream soda smells so good. Ooh, this is, ooh. Wow, this tastes like a better version of a medicine, but this is really good. The cream soda is very overpowering compared to the alcohol in there, so I don't really taste a lot of alcohol. I taste more of a cream soda, which is really good. Let's try this lemonade. I feel like he barely added anything into this one, so I'm a little scared because one is missing way more alcohol, or one is missing way more juice than the other. Smell it. This smells like a lemonade and a bourbon. This just tastes like bourbon. That's good too. It's just it just really tastes like bourbon, like you have that bourbon flavor and a little bit of lemonade to it. I actually never had lemonade and bourbon mixed together, which I think I'm gonna start trying that because it's really smooth. It's not, you know how a lot of times bourbon is very strong and it burns your chest? That's not burning my chest, so it's probably some expensive bourbon. It is pretty strong. I'm saying that because my belly is kind of burning, so that's how I know if something has a lot of alcohol in it, because it goes instantly to the belly, and I'm like, I just want to try the ghost soda by itself. Oh, it smells just like butterscotch, and it's cream soda, but it smells so good. That's where that taste is coming from. That's added to that. I like cream soda. I think it tastes good. But this tastes like a diet cream soda. It has that weird aftertaste like it's diet. Yeah. I don't really like the diet flavor. I kind of moved away from diet drinks. That's what I'm getting from that. So let's try this one. This is the lemonade. It smells like lemonade. Yeah, they both taste diet. This is like a lemonade with a fizz, but there's like a small aftertaste on both of them, which I don't know what's that coming from. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why it has an aftertaste.
This one can hardly contain himself.
Let me out of here! Let me out of here!
It's so I'm gonna say these are like little Easter eggs, right? This is the Donald Duck Haunted Mansion chair. And it's vacant, so I get to sit in it. Coco, back to you. See, Donald?
Rap on a table. It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
I have the final vow and the last catch. 2 different tiki mugs, $60, $50. I will say they are made pretty sturdy. They feel really nice in my hands. But $60 and $50. But you do get drinks with them. Since I'm June's last catch, that's what we're gonna try. This is heavy on pineapple. Old Forest Statement, Monin Rose, Mango, and Marigold, Lime, and Pineapple. That is a mouthful. All right, guys. The next drink is the Final Vow. Ooh, Final Vow. The Final Vow has mezcal, amaretto, strawberry, mango, lime, and hot sauce. Ooh, my poor belly. Cheers. This one you have to sip. The other one I could just took it to the head because it tastes like a lot of pineapple juice. This one has a small little kick because of the hot sauce. Not bad though, not bad. It is a spicy drink though. But I want to say mezcal is a smoky flavored drink anyway because I think it's a smoky flavored tequila. So I am getting the smokiness with this. So this is not like a sweet drink. This is more of a kind of subtle after dinner drink. This is more my type of drink because it kind of reminds me of a margarita, and I'm a tequila lover. So I really like this. I think this is good. I don't know if you guys noticed, but June just walked around and showed you guys the paintings before they became ghosts. So they were regular humans like us, and then they died, and now they're ghosts. So he just showed you what Medusa looked like, and then this other guy. Out of all the drinks, the Final Vow was my favorite. This is the one I really, really enjoyed. So we're pretty much done in here. This lounge is my favorite lounge on Disney properties, like all of them. So Disney Cruise Line, I love The Wish and I love Star Wars, but this right here, hands down, has them beat. Just the details and everything that they've done. Like if you look at the paintings even have brush strokes through them. Amazing. And they're all changing, so I don't know how they did that. That's straight magic right there. The Imagineers are one, like, wow. Looking at the fish tank, looking at the fish swim around and their little skeleton fish, amazing. So I will say, if you guys get a chance, and believe me, you can bring your kids in here. There's a lot of kids in the bar. Bring them in here, experience this, sit down. We've been in here for about an hour and so, and we watched it all keep changing over, and it was really nice. So I will say, Disney, you did a great job in this lounge because it is awesome. I am going to the Rose Lounge to meet Letty and Miss Renee to have a drink. Zim just said nobody was here. I feel kind of bad because I'm walking in here with a cheeseburger, but I need to eat. I have not eaten today. All I had was fruit, so I'm gonna eat. I'm over here looking at the menu, knowing Jack needs no more rum for the day. Jack needs to be done off the rum. But I'm like, okay, what am I gonna get? Letty's getting the Rose, so we're gonna have to check out that presentation. I think Miss Renee said she was getting the Martini Royal, which is only $100, but her husband just passed out, so I think that's a no as well. So for Ray, I'm like, how much is the water?
I'm gonna get the rose for you.
Aww.
It's gonna be the rose cookies from the Rose Band. You ready for your experience?
Yes.
Here you go. Let me place it here. So we are going to start, madam, and I will tell you that ingredient of the cocktail is going to be a special A1A tequila, reposado all the way from Mexico. You will get a special Grand Marnier Cuvée as well from France, and then you will get Son Rosé Champagne, Perrier Juvet Rosé Champagne from France. Enjoy your experience, madam. It's gonna be a magical cocktail.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Cheers.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
All right, that presentation was actually really nice. And it smells good, and the rose petals are so pretty, so hopefully it tastes good. Let's see what $52 tastes like. Do you eat the petals too?
I mean, I guess you could.
I have an old fashioned, and my old fashioned look like my oranges dipped in chocolate. I can't wait to eat that with some dark cherries. Oh yes.
We walk around the ship.
Yeah, pretty much.
And just hand someone a rose.
No, I'm gonna keep it for myself. Are you okay? Listen, this is a $61 rose, okay?
I think they forgot to put the mixer in there.
Oh boy.
That felt like when I was 9 years old and I got into my mom's little push cart bar.
Silly.
And I was like, oh, what's this brown stuff? It looked like tea. My family is tea drinkers. So I'm thinking, oh, it's tea. I took a big gulp and it burned. And this is why I probably don't have hair on my arms or my legs like naturally, because I burned it off at 9.
You are silly.
That right there, Lord have mercy. So I just tried Renee's drink, and hers is called the Sweet Rose. That is the sour rose. But I should have known better because I do not like gin. I've never been a gin drinker.
20.
They try to put coconut with the gin, and it still didn't make it taste good. So that is a no for me. But I did taste hints of grapefruit. So I don't know if they added grapefruit to it, but I do taste some grapefruit. It's grapefruit? Okay. Letty has the best drink, but hers also cost the most. And I'm on a budget and I couldn't pay $50-something for a drink. So I'm gonna take this little $15 hair growing drink I have and I'm gonna enjoy it.
Lord help me.
And Alyssa's over here laughing at me. This has been a wonderful cruise, you guys. It was all empty when we came in here and now it's filling up. But this is just, it has been so laid back, having fun, exploring the treasure. It's just a great time. I'm just having a good time.
So I have my oyster. They look like oysters Rockefeller, but they're not. And this is my cheese souffle. The cheese souffle looks good. Let me try that.
4 different kinds of cheeses. Crust.
Smells real cheesy.
Well, I hate airplanes. I hate one that takes one airplane.
It just tastes like melted cheese.
Well, you know.
That is real good. Okay.
Everybody.
And the oyster. Okay. I throw a little lemon on my oyster.
Sure, they were the same thing.
I think there's spinach on here too. On the oyster look.
Well, not much anymore.
That was good.
You guys just saw June eat his oysters. I used to eat them growing up. Smoked oysters in a can. For me, it's a texture thing. So I did get the 3 cheese souffle. It's a really creamy cheese. I taste a lot of herbs in it, like a lot of herbs and spices. It's kind of like an eggy consistency, like you would think how maybe like an omelet would taste, but it's not chewy like an egg. So how do I extend for you? Yeah. It's actually really, really good. And I like that it's something different. So June has oxtail soup. Now, I was already stirring it around because I was just wondering, because real oxtail is served with the bone. So you have to like eat around the bone. This, they already deboned it because it's just chunks of meat in it. And then they also have like a couple of these noodles. Lots of celery and carrots. Try one of these noodles. Now, they did not put there's not a whole lot of meat in here, so I will say that. It's like I only seen like maybe 1 chunk of meat. So. Not bad.
Yes. Now his turn.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm getting my lobster cut, baby.
My lobster is already gone. I have 2 more coming. I think my friend Zim got 5 lobsters.
Oh, he has it on 1 plate.
That's what I'm talking about, Zim. That's how you do lobster night. 5 lobsters. That's how a lobster night plate is supposed to look. Wow. Exactly how it's supposed to look. So Ray got ratatouille. Looks like it came on some type of puff pastry. This looks nothing like Remy's ratatouille from the movie. If I ever eat ratatouille, it needs to look like what it looked like on the movie. Not this. This looks like a vegetable sandwich. And no thank you.
Zucchini, tomato.
If they had a restaurant that sold puff pastry and zucchini, they'd go out of business like within 3 days. Good?
If you're a vegetarian, you're gonna love it. It is bursting with flavor. The zucchini is perfectly cooked. The tomato sauce gives it a good flavor. It has some onions. I like the zucchini the best. If it wasn't on here, and it was just like a little, I like it. So my other 2 lobster tails have made it to the table. I feel like I've chosen wrong. 'Cause I'm full. I have to save room and space for my dessert, which I have, I think, 2 of. But I'm gonna eat them. I don't like wasting food. And I won't waste food. So say bye to my friend, De Langosta, Larry De Langosta. It's okay. I reloaded. Say hello to my little friend. Bye, Larry. It's been fun. It's been nice knowing you. I have this apple pie. And then I got a raspberry creme brulee. All right, so the apple pie is actually really good. It's warm and it's really not that sugary. And it's served with some vanilla ice cream. Now I've had this creme brulee on plenty of Disney ships. It's nothing new. It's pretty good. The burnt sugar on a creme brulee. That is my favorite because it kind of reminds me of marshmallow. Like I eat burnt marshmallows, that's my favorite. I love the creme brulee. My family is all back in the room chilling, watching A Bug's Life, one of my favorites without me. So I heard there's a silent DJ party going on. I'm gonna go check it out real quick before I end up in the Scat Cat Lounge because they're playing a lot of Bruno Mars music and I wanna go real quick. So I can be like, ooh, just check it out because I don't know, I'm tired, but we only have tonight and tomorrow. All right, guys, we just finished the silent DJ party. That was fun. It was interesting. Yeah, it was something to do. Now we're gonna go check and see what's playing on the Funnel Vision before bed. All right, guys, they have Maleficent on the Funnel Vision. I always catch Maleficent on the Funnel Vision. Feel like this is my movie on the Funnel Vision. So let's sit down for a few minutes. Oh, I love her. Bye.